has been kind, kindred, and my fellow IStandWithVic fans and followers and subscribers. This is Megan Negan, the Walking Dead Fango 27. How's everyone doing today? I just want to say I want to apologize in advance for not doing any more Vic Mignogna update. I have been so busy with my animation intro, and not to mention how long it takes to do every single detail of my character to make it just precise and also work on the background and also make it more epic than ever. Don't you worry, guys and gals. I've been working really hard to make my animation precise and making my drawings very good and clean, so you guys can see and check out this whole, cool intro and dramatic music along with it, alright? But in the meantime, I want to show you guys something that is really relatable to what's going on and what this whole, situation that I've been digging. And of course, I went browsing through, YouTube and Google and checking out what is going on. So I want to show you guys what you guys think, alright? Because this is going to be very helpful, because I need to know, been digging through Monica's deposition really carefully, and I want to see, the key points, you know what I'm saying, in what she's trying to say. And of course, there's like a little message what, Vic has been going through, especially when he is feeling a lot of frustration along with that footage as well. So I want to show you guys that. So in the meantime, sit back, relax. So let my discussion begin. So listen to what Vic has to say about this kind of situation and how he really feels of what's going on, because he is really upset of what these voice actors and of course a lot of people who kick him out of the con. Let's listen, shall we, of how he's really feeling, about how he's feeling disrespect, by these cons, letting the voice actors take control of these conventions, shall we? Listen up.
That's one example. Are the websites that people make.
Sure.
There are some voice actors, people in the industry, who, for whatever reason, maybe their choices and their lifestyle or wherever they are in their lives, they feel like it's necessary to try to undermine me. They make fun of me at panels and conventions, and they actually actively seek to try to keep me from being invited to conventions. There are voice actors in the industry who actively seek to keep me, even though I'm one of the most requested guests at different conventions, they do everything they can to keep me from being invited as a guest because they don't like my faith and the stand that I take on my faith. In other words, they completely discount and ignore all of the kids that actually pay the bills, you know what I mean? All of the attendees who actually pay to put the convention on because they personally are offended or threatened or don't like the fact that I take some kind of a stand.
Sorry to interrupt you here. I just want to say, so you're saying that there are voice actors out there who specifically try and get conventions to disinvite or not invite you because you're an outspoken Christian.
Absolutely correct. Unequivocally correct.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not going to name their names,
sure,
but there are absolutely, without question, I know it for a fact, a documented fact.
Well,
now, you know what's really sad about that, you guys? That's the most childish, unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life. You don't behave like that when you're a professional. For instance, exactly, thank you, Justin.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Every one of them, with the exception of Sean Schimmel, who has always publicly expressed his hatred for me. And he told me himself at the Broly premiere that it was because of my openness about my faith, that he didn't think I should be sharing my faith with fans.
I gotta say, oh boy. Do you know Vic has been through a lot? I mean, the way his voice sounded, he sounds like he's really, really upset. Because this seems to me like, oh boy. From what I'm hearing, and you guys probably hear it too, because it feels very upsetting to hear this, especially when he works so hard. Not only he cares for himself, that he has to like able to see fans directly and be able to interact with one another and be able to like appreciate how much his fans love him and want to make sure he's all right. But the next thing you know, he realized like a lot of these cons are just siding with people who just despise him. And I know they're watching right now because they know for a fact that he doesn't like this kind of like this treatment. Because being kicked out of a con for something you believe in, especially your faith, especially the Lord above, that is wow. That is really low. I gotta say, I have no words to explain it. This is really, really devastating. It is. Shame on you who did that. Very big shame, definitely. And of course, here's another video interviewed by Umbrella, the Umbrella guy that is. He is interviewing, Stan, and he wants to get his point across of what Stan has to say about this whole situation and what is the main reason. And you guys probably have to listen to this. This is really important because Stan has a lot of things to say about, what he feels about the voice acting community. Listen up. I just want to make sure you guys listen very carefully.
Well, let me just be blunt.
Okay.
To the other side. Guys, I know all of you. I've been around you. I've heard you talk about Vic when he wasn't in the room. I didn't comment. I didn't say anything. So I know what you said. So don't act like you didn't say it. That you didn't like Vic. You didn't like Vic because he was very good at self-promoting. And then he was more popular than you.
Is that what you think it boils down to?
Yeah, it's jealous. It's jealousy.
Saw him as somebody who they could attach his name to a project and it would make more money. For example, there's a show called Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, and I'm one of the leads, and my name does not appear on the box, but Vic Mignogna's name does.
Oh, God, you can't even sell a movie. No one cares who you are. Sorry, I missed that. I talked to
does not appear on the box, but Vic Mignogna's name does. Even though I'm the lead character.
Hey guys, Maggie here. So I'm on Google right now. So apparently I'm looking at right now, I'm going to be Googling what Monica says that her name was not on the DVD box for Tsubasa Chronicles. So I'm going to do some digging. So let's Google Tsubasa Chronicles, right? Okay, TS. Okay, it's right there on my, tab right here, right? So, okay, there's the main page. That's about like the Wikipedia right here. The ratings, the anime list, the fandom, the list goes on, when did it release, how many volumes, stuff like that, right? So it came out in 2005, right, the anime, and it ended at 2010. Okay, so let's type in, like, DVD, right? Okay, let's see, DVD, right? We have DVD set, and the explanation and the explain is Tsubasa Chronicles good, why is Tsubasa canceled? So let's go on to DVD set, since she mentioned about the box. So let's go on Google Images, shall we? Alright, so okay, let's go to this picture. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so I'm on this page, I'm on this Amazon website. Let's see right now if I can view image right here. Okay, I'm gonna make this bigger for you guys. Okay, so I'm looking at a DVD box, right? That's what she said, right? But then again, did she mention that her name was not on it? I don't see no name. I see the title Tsubasa and the Reservoir Chronicles, the subtitle, and the season. I see her character, and I see Vic's character. Doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm confused. This is really something, isn't it, guys, right? So let's go back, shall we? Let's close this tab. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, so let's see if we can find it here. Okay, we have right here in the back. Ah, you see? Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have the bio, we have the information here and there, and about the scene selection from here and there. No name. Uh-huh. So, I mean, what does that tell you guys something? You know? I'm looking at all these images. You guys seeing it too, right? I'm looking, I'm clicking, and look what I found. Look. See all this? Yeah. Okay, so, okay. There's the DVD box. There it is. Right here. Right in front of my face. Like, right here. Look at this. This is the DVD box that Monica was talking about. This is the DVD box, folks. Right here. Do you see our name? Any name? No? Not even Vic's name. So, what the bloody heck is she talking about? She's saying her name was not on the box, but Vic's name was on it. No, I don't think so. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? I mean, you guys can, like, the people who's probably going to hate my channel, do you guys see it? I don't know. Something's not right here, folks. What's that tell ya? This is the DVD box. Okay, so, okay, that's what I can show you guys right now, because look at this. Look at all this. So you're telling me, like just a problem with her story? Something's not adding up. I'm telling you. You see? You see? Stan is right. Stan is absolutely correct. Because if you guys hear from what he's saying, it's all about jealousy. Throughout the whole community, it's all about jealousy. Not to mention, the anime community, in majority, it's always been that kind of way ever since he got in. Vic has been a faithful person, and he's always, prayed and always, cares about everybody. Not only about himself, but people around him. You know what I'm saying? Because it feels like a lot of hatred for this man has been nothing but hate and jealousy and anger and despise and always pointing fingers left and right. It feels so wrong for people to do that. When is the last time any of you ever helped the homeless in the soup kitchen? Or better yet, just help the senior citizens who are vulnerable, Or even help them cross the street, or help them with their groceries. Or better yet, do something like volunteer work, like clean up the trash, or do a fundraiser. None of these people ever do something what Vic does. Vic went to Ukraine. Ukraine is in a lot of damage right now, in the middle of a war with Russia. I'm not trying to be political here, but Ukraine is in a major crisis. Buildings coming down. There's bodies everywhere. People are starving. They're crying because their homes has been damaged. Men, women, children have been murdered. And you're telling me that Vic should do nothing about it. Just sit around and get all these complaints from you no matter what you guys do. It's so obvious, isn't it? I never seen once, not even once, a voice actor goes to Ukraine or to any, place in Europe that has so much poverty, so much sadness. And no one ever bothers to say, yes, I'm going to this place to help people in Africa or go to Ukraine. But nobody does that. You don't see Monica going. You don't see Jamie going. Or better yet, you don't even see Kid Vic do it. They probably do what they always do for the rest of their lives, sit in their computer, doing absolutely nothing but complain, whine, and do something they've always been doing since it all started. Quote, tweet, screenshot crap, and also bringing so much hatred that it just brings everybody under frustration and anger towards one another. That's what you guys do. That's what you guys enjoy to do. Because you guys don't know when to quit. You don't know when to take a break. You don't know when it's like to go outside, to help one another, to do something in life. Or better yet, find a better job, go socialize, make a loved one happy, make new friends, get a new relationship, learn cooking, go to a club. No, you just sit around on your lazy butt, complain Vic, doing something good for the world. And better yet, you guys are so jealous of him, and Sans did say it, as you can hear it. He said that the voice acting community has been jealous of Vic ever since the very beginning. Even Vic said it. He said that Sean Schimmel said something that he didn't like because Sean Schimmel didn't like the fact that Vic Mignogna is a Christian and he believes in the Lord. All because he realized that his own father, which I did some research, his father was a strict Christian and tried to make sure Sean followed in the faith, and that's why Sean didn't want to get involved in it. If you don't want to get involved in the faith, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that, okay? A lot of people try to not get into religion. Maybe religion is not for everybody. But if Vic just said things like, the Lord is with you, or something like, God has your back, God is with you, something that doesn't have to be that sensitive towards what you believe in, or something else. You could have just said, Vic, I'm not interested. Or Vic, I appreciate you believe in the faith, but that's not me. Something like that. Instead of saying something so nasty. Because when people thinking like saying, a prayer is a bad thing, it tells you something how you really feel about yourself and amongst others. Because I believe in God. I, for one, me, Maggie, believe in the Lord. I believe in Him. I believe I have a soul. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe everyone in the Bible. I really do. I believe in everybody. And that's why I always pray. I pray for my loved ones, like my family, my husband and his family, my friends, my subscribers, which you guys are watching right now. And even though I pray for anyone who's always hating and bullying me and screenshotting, which I know who you guys are, I pray for you guys for the wellness of your heart. And I don't wish anything bad on you. I don't. I'm not that person, And of course, Vic is not that person either. Because you know why? Because we believe in karma. Karma is painful, and believe me, it's not a good look. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is, Vic has been through a lot. And so throughout the video I've been showing you guys, I'm just trying to discuss what the main reason behind this whole hatred that you guys have upon him is because of jealousy. You want to get rid of him because he has a thing for kindness towards others. That's what you're always upset about. That's what you're all triggered about. Yes, Vic went to Ukraine. Okay? So what? So what? You guys getting all mad because he went to do something very helpful for the people of Ukraine? I don't see any of you do it. Or better yet, he attended a con to do some donations to give to people who don't have any clothes. Is that a problem? I need to know, is that a problem? No? Then what are you guys are angry about? What are you pissed off about? I need to know, because it seems like you guys always like to complain about everything he does. Screenshot everything because you think every freaking thing is a fail. Is that a problem? I need to know. In fact, why do you like screenshotting people? Do you love the attention? I need to know. Do you love the attention? Does that give you so much entertainment in your life? No, I'm just curious. I'm talking to you directly. What does it make you so angry and so fascinated about how Vic does, and how does that fail to all of you? I really don't know, because it makes me so angry and annoyed that you guys treat him like this. He's a human being like everyone else in this room. I'm serious. Like, do you guys have a problem with him supporting a good cause for the world? Because if it is, then you have a problem. Because you have the nerve to like do everything in your power to get rid of him so badly that, he, end up being so depressed that he doesn't know what to do. It's just for your entertainment. I don't know what it is, because it feels like you have this anger, this jealousy or something. Is it something like you can't get in the voice acting business? Is that the problem? You can't get into the high society of becoming an actor or actress because you need to torment him, bully him, maybe you can call him names, saying a bad word on social media and realizing people are watching? You know how painful that is to see when people screenshot what you guys do and how you have to spy on everybody and what you guys think is so funny. You know what that makes you feel? It makes you a cruel person inside. It makes you look like a bully. You know? You are a bully. You love to bully people. That's what you are. You think you're a kid with a spyglass, trying to hurt ants in the sunlight. You know how disgusting that is? It is really disgusting. It is. All this jealousy and hate because he says that he believes in God. If you have some, audacity to go after him, you really have the wrong intentions by doing that. You really do. I don't wish you anything bad. I just wish you guys to understand, open your eyes to what you guys are doing. That's all I want you to realize, because you cause so much pain to him. And it hurts me to say this, that you really have the nerve to get rid of him in conventions. You really do, because fans like me can't take that tolerance. We can't. We just can't. Because if we want to see him, let us see him. It's been very long. If you want to be considered as anime fans, if supposedly you think you guys call yourself anime fans, do us a favor. Leave him alone. Let him do what he wants to do. Stop kicking him out of cons to get out of your way, to think you're above everyone else. Do us that favor, alright? Stop thinking you're, Miss Popular or Mr. Popular because you think that screenshotting everything and, quoting everything, what he does, is for your amusement. Just stop with that crap. Just stop. And thinking that you want everyone to show sympathy for you is not gonna work. It's not. Bullying people to get out of your way and thinking that you think you're so smart and you're so funny. You're not being funny. You're just being rude. Alright? That's all I can say for right now. Enough. Alright, you guys, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys really enjoy this Vic Mignogna update of what's going on, press that like button. If you guys are new to my channel and want to know more, you get a better smash that subscribe button, ring the notification bell for more updates on my new upcoming videos, my animation, my merch, and also my drawings. Alrighty, guys, if you guys want to check out my social media, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, my Twitch, my Discord, my Pinterest, and my blog posts. And don't forget to check out my beloved husband Kind Kendra's channel. He does phenomenal, books that's coming out really soon. He's really making a wonderful book that's going to be released anytime soon. And of course, check out his gaming content. He does, fun and entertaining videos. I love him so much. And coming on April 23rd, I'll be finally meeting my beloved husband for the first time, and I'll be recording every moment of it. Alrighty, guys? So, this is Megan, the Walking Fango 27, signing off. I love you guys. Love you, hun. See you in the next video. Mwah. See you guys soon. Bye bye for now. Toodles.